Ready? It was requested that I did a tutorial on outfit stones and the mechanics of them. I have a set of Atlas outfit stones and some outfit extraction stones for later. Um, so I have 3 hats and 4 clothes for various examples. Some with good stats and one with bad stats. There we go, that's the one with the bad stats. And some with no stats at all. So if you have no stats on a clothes or hat, in order to get a full set of 3 stats like this, you have to keep on resetting or adding more stats and wasting outfit stones until you get a full 3 stats. You're not going to be able to get a full 3 stats until you just keep on going through it. And eventually, it'll turn that 1 or 2 stats into a full 3 stats, and then now you're at something like this. So now that you're at this point, you just want to get 1 good stat or 2 good stats, so you keep on rolling with the 1 outfit stone until you get something good. And heavy RNG, very likely you're going to get shit and just keep on getting shit like I am right now. Very rare that you do get something good. Look at that. 10 intelligence. So now that I have 10 intelligence, I want to keep that intelligence, right? So I lock in that intelligence, and now it costs me 2 outfit stones per roll. Get rid of the other 2 stats, keep the intelligence. Same thing if I were to have 2 good stats. Now it costs me 4 outfit stones, and in order to get rid of that 1 shitty stat, I mean, this is just an example. So I think that's good on outfit stones. All right, moving on to extraction stones. I think, yes. Extraction stones. So again, I have 4 clothes and 3 hats. It's good to keep some clothes without stats on them so that you can, say for instance, I want to get rid of this Ancient Minotaur clothes, and I want to store the stats. I don't want to actually get rid of the stats. I just want to keep them for later. Once I find another set to take place of my Ancient Minotaur, so say for instance I want to get Noble Archangel or whatever. So I take those stats, transfer them over to something that I'm going to keep, sell the gear, and then eventually get whatever the hell else in order to transfer these back to the other gear, other clothes that I'm going to transfer them to. So whatever. That is an example. Same thing with the hats. Yeah, the toss. That one doesn't have any stats on it. Toss that, blah, blah, blah. The second part is how many extraction stones you're using. So the maximum amount of extraction stones that you can use are 30. The minimum, I want to say it's 3, but it might be 1 if you can actually transfer over the stats of a equipment that's not exactly complete in its stats, so to speak. But yeah, it's anywhere from 1 to 30 or 3 to 30. I'm not exactly sure and whether or not you can extract ones that aren't complete with the 3 stats, whatever. So you can overwrite stuff that already has stats on them. So say for instance I have this and this guy. You can go ahead and do the extraction. It says right here this item has enhanced stats. If you proceed, the current stats will be reset. So these stats will be reset. These stats will transfer over to this. And yeah, these stats will just go completely bye-bye. Generally, you don't want to do that because, well, hopefully you have good stats, but yeah, you just don't want to do that. So again, it's good to have blank stats sitting around so that, or blank gears, blank clothes sitting around and hats and whatnot, so that you can make those exchanges and then sell whatever the hell you want and then keep those stats for later so that you can put them on something better. So I have 3 10s, 3 times 10, 30. Easy. Easy math. A 10 and 2 8s, 26. Again, easy math. Pretty simple once you figure it all out. And it's very expensive to reset stats and deal with this bullshit. In my opinion, it's better to probably just buy the gear straight out from somebody. Hopefully they'll sell it to you for cheap. But if you're going to go into actually resetting stats and trying to get something good, then just start from square one and get something that has shit stats and hope that you get a good roll or something. And yeah. That's it.